Work all day and fuck all night! Take fucking action! Subscribe now!
What I learned about life from navigating the ocean. I started boating when I was, 20 years ago. Why do I love boating so much? Well, I think boating is like life or running a business, right? Boating, when you take out the boat, you have a plan, right? Maybe you want to go to some island. Maybe you want to go to a particular destination. So you set out your plan. You get on the boat, you're navigating the boat, anything can happen. There could be storms, right? There could be high seas, big waves. Potentially you could run into bad weather, right? And you can run into big waves. And then you have to change your plan. Well, maybe we cannot go this way. Maybe we have to go the other way. When you're navigating a boat in the middle of the sea, you have to adjust destination, your strategy, your path based on the environment, right? You have to constantly change. Also, when you're in the boat, things can break down, right? Things can break down on you. Maybe, you lost one of your engines. Or maybe you hit a little rock and your propeller is damaged. Anything could happen on a boat. And then when those things happen, they change your plan. You gotta have good foresight. You gotta plan ahead. But you also cannot plan too much because you never know what will happen. Is it gonna be calm sea? Or is it gonna be good weather? Things can change instantly. And that is just like life. Things can change instantly. Everything can change. And if you're stubborn, you cannot change. You constantly move in one direction only. You cannot think, in any other way. Then, you're gonna get stuck. Traveling on the sea has taught me that, you have to be flexible. So sometimes, you have to adjust your plans and don't plan too much. This is why I say take fucking action. Take the fucking action and then see what happens. And then you make your changes and you take another fucking action. Sometimes, you don't need a, 5-year plan, 10-year plan, 15-year plan. Because those plans never work out, right? I do not plan. I do very little planning. Plans change. There's no point planning for the next 5 years. You generally know what direction you want to go. You generally where you want to be 5 years from now. But you don't plan out all the single details because it's impossible to know what will happen. Who predicted COVID-19, right? Who predicted that, right? You cannot predict the future. Anything could happen. So anybody who, create a long-term plan and stick with it, it's doomed to failure, right? So take fucking action every step of the way. Make adjustment, plan every step of the way is how I would do it. And that's how you would do it in boating. When you're on a boat, you don't have a plan, man. You lose one of your engines, your plans change. You hit a storm, your plans change. Learn to adapt to change. Change is your friend. Embrace change.